So I'm gonna react to Daniel Cormier versus Stipe Miocic 2 right now. Um, you all can't hear audio, can you? Good. Um, I don't know. The difference here with this fight is that I don't think Stipe took the last match as seriously. He underestimated Cormier. Another thing, um, this is a very competitive fight, but Stipe, I think Daniel Cormier now underestimated Stipe. Daniel Cormier underestimated Stipe in this fight, and before that, Stipe underestimated Cormier. Another thing, Cormier wanted the last fight more than he wanted this fight, I feel like. And Stipe wanted this fight more than he wanted the last fight. I feel like that's the difference makers here. Mentally. And Stipe had a much better game plan for this fight. And he took Cormier more seriously. But Cormier did have a competitive outing in this match. This fight. He blew the stats up. I remember I watched this live on Twitter. By the way. Funny thing, like, this is still saved on my search results, like UFC Tour 41 stream. Like, I can't get it off. The thing about the fight after this, the third one, like, Cormier looked like fucking slug. Like, he didn't look healthy. Like, he did not look healthy in that third outing. Cormier won the first, second, and third round. According to the stats here. Stipe, if this would have went to decision, Cormier would have won this fight. Now he has him with the... Cormier has the takedown slam. Look, he picked him up in the air and he slammed him. I love this. I love this. Dropped him. I love that. Wrestling is the most important. Grappling is more important than striking. I feel like Cormier won the first 3 rounds. I truly believe that. Because when I look at the stats, he won the first 3 rounds. Oh, shit. Hammer fist. DC should have focused on more wrestling in this fight. He should have focused way more on wrestling. Third one too. He underestimated Stipe's striking. DC did. In my opinion, this is the greatest heavyweight trilogy of all time. The two most skilled heavyweights of all time, I feel like. Like, Stipe is obviously the greatest heavyweight of all time, but when it comes to second, it's either, to me, it's either Cormier or Velasquez. And, I want to see what Cormier did in this. Did he try for the grappling or what? Or did Stipe just stop the takedowns or what? I want to look at. I want to watch for that here. Yeah, Cormier was just walking around with no respect. Like, he was just like walking around with his hands down. Alright, he that's why he got knocked the fuck out here. Because he was just letting them hit him. Like, it's weird to me. Cormier was just walking around with his hands like this. Look. He does that against, like, Francis Ngannou. He's getting knocked the fuck out. Brutally, too. Oh, shit. Stipe is hitting them. They're just having a strike at this stage. Cormier should have been going for the striking aspect in this. He should have been going for the grappling. I don't know if he was trying that or not, but he should have went for the... See, look, now he's walking around with his hands down again. That's fucking what happened. He was winning this fight. But the fact that he let himself get hit so often, he got fucking put down in this certain fight right here. I have to break down the first fight to describe that, but for this one, like, he was just walking around with his hands down, and he was getting hit. He was getting hit more than he needed to be hit. See, look, he got fucking hit with a body kick, and he could have avoided that. Cormier going for head kicks is kind of dangerous, to be honest with you. When you're a shorter fighter and you find a guy like so much taller than you, like Stipe is, and you go for a head kick, it's like, in the eye pokes, that's fucking ridiculous. I have a hard time believing that was accidental. It's fucking stupid. Referees should be more strict on that shit. Like, if you poke someone in the eye, it'll be an automatic point taken away. Either that or change the gloves. I don't fucking know. DC's getting hit way too much and he needs to be hit. I feel like DC lost the third one because he was unhealthy. He looked like bloated. And this one he looks lean. And the next one he looked fucking bloated. I just call it like I said, he looked bloated. And I think Stipe just improved too. DC said himself, Stipe like improved over the last fight. That third one was competitive, like this one was competitive. They were both competitive fights. Oh God. Spin an elbow, I like that. I've never seen Steve you do that before. They're just fighting. CC needs to go for more takedowns. He was successful in the third one. If he would have went for a few more, he probably would have took less damage. Stipe took him down. DC got up, so. DC went for the takedown there, but Stipe turned it around. They say he hit him hard right there. Whatever he did. Cormier was winning though, but the thing was he was taking too much goddamn damage. Like, he was taking way too much fucking damage. Oh shit. Fourth and last round. Bob Cook told DC to keep his fucking hands up, and I agree. Bob, DC's coach, by the way. Mm-hmm. The main difference I feel like with this fight is that Stipe wanted it more, and DC didn't want it as much as he wanted the last one. See, now he's going for the body shots, and this is when he starts going for the body shots. Honestly, I was more disappointed with DC losing than Trump losing the year after. Not getting political, I'm just saying. I just have to say it. Was that true? I don't know. I feel equally disappointed about that. Yeah, this is where he goes for the fucking. He just starts hammering the body. And took it to. Look, DC's walking around with his fucking hands down. That's why. There you go. That's why. That's what happens. He's still walking around with his fucking hands down. He would have made the decision if he keep his fucking hands up. He ain't blocking any of these body shots. Like, all he had to do is make a decision, he would have won. But even he said that. Yeah, that's where he fucking gets put down. But that's what happens when you keep your hands down the majority of the fight while you're striking. Stipe dance. I wonder what will happen if Stipe gets a trilogy fight with Nagani. I wonder if he'll probably take it more seriously. I feel like sometimes these people lose because they just don't have the same. They don't have the same drive and interest or the same fire. Like I've seen that happen too many times where a lot of these people just like they have kids or whatever and then they like end up losing. I'm probably gonna react to the first one, but I kind of already did it in real time anyways, so nah. Years ago. Okay, whatever. There you go.